If you are the victim of domestic violence, many times so many women don't reach out for help because they're afraid or they don't know their rights. Well, the Yale Sappern organization is reaching out and helping domestic violence victims. Here to share more on an amazing organization, we have two wonderful guests with us, John Parisi and Allison DiPaola, both attorneys. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
We're going to talk a little bit about the organization, but it is an amazing event you're gearing up for, and I want to put the information on the screen and have you talk a little bit about the event if you can, John.
Well, it was nice that you had Dr. Nelson on first, because they say that golf and sex are the only two things you can enjoy and not have to be really good at. So we've got a tournament coming up this Monday, June 14, and it is our primary fundraiser for the organization. So we hope to get a good participation. It's at Racebrook Country Club, and it's always a good time.
And it starts at 11 o'clock in terms of registration time, right?
Yes, indeed.
All right, sounds good. And now let's talk a little bit about the Yale Sappern Memorial Fund. How did it actually evolve?
Well, Yale Sappern was the chief family clerk at New Haven Superior Court, and he started a program himself with Yale law students to help victims of domestic violence navigate their way through the court. He passed away very suddenly, and after that his wife, Patrina, and his brother Donald thought it would be a great idea to continue the program that he began.
And, you know, Allison, if you can, tell us a little bit about the objective, though. I mean, what is the overall goal?
The program's really amazing because it helps so many men and women who are in need. When these men and women are coming to the court for the first time seeking to fill out temporary restraining orders or divorce decrees, they're often intimidated by the process. They don't know where to go, who to see, what to do, what paperwork they need to fill out, and how to fill out that paperwork. But they do know that there's a private room that's available to them, and in that room there's a Yale Sappern intern who can give them the answers to all the questions that they seek. The intern will tell them what to do, where to go, who they should be seeing, and how to fill out that paperwork that needs to be filled out. And essentially the intern empowers these individuals to help advocate for themselves.
And really, if someone is watching today and they're in an abusive relationship, I know we talked earlier, John, you said the first thing you do is you call 911.
That's correct.
You get help. You ask for the help. But, you know, when you're in the process, how do you actually access the Yale Sappern Memorial Fund? How do people actually get a hold of you? And what rules do they have to kind of abide by?
There aren't very strict rules. Basically, it's an open program to anyone who comes into any of the court systems where the program is available. There's one in New Haven, Bridgeport, Stanford, and by contacting one of the clerks or asking around, they can find the Yale Sappern intern room where an intern will be available, and the intern can give them as much time as they need to discuss their story and learn about what happened.
That's awesome, and I know your mantra, remember, we all make a difference, and that's what Mr. Sappern said, and you all are doing that. Thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us, Ezra.
Yes, best of luck. Get out there and tee off, all for a good cause. We appreciate it. A big thank you to